In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a credit memo or vendor credit and apply a refund to a customer or vendor account. We'll walk through the process step by step to ensure it's clear and easy for you to follow. Let's begin by discussing when you might need to create a credit memo or vendor credit. Essentially, these are useful whenever a customer returns goods, overpays, or when there's an issue with a billed item that warrants credit back to their account. Similarly, for vendors, it's used when you've returned items or have been overcharged. So first off, we'll focus on creating a credit memo. Start by navigating to the section in your accounting software where transactions are managed. You'll want to locate where you can create new entries. Look for an option that might say Create Credit Memo or something similar. Once you've clicked that, you'll be prompted to fill out specific details. These typically include selecting the customer you're issuing this credit to, against what invoice, and specifying the amount. Be sure to include the reason for the credit in the description area. This helps keep records clear for future reference. It could be something like returned goods or overpaid invoice. Accuracy here is key, as it maintains transparency and ensures financial records remain precise. After completing the entries, review everything one more time to ensure all details are correct. When you're confident everything is accurate, go ahead and save or finalize the credit memo. Now let's shift gears a bit. If you're handling refunds from the perspective of a vendor credit, the process is similar but initiated from the vendor side of your accounting platform. Navigate to your vendor transactions area and look for an option to create a vendor credit. Like the customer credit, you'll need to fill out details such as selecting the vendor and entering the amount and reason for the credit memo. Paying close attention to details here will save you a lot of back and forth later on. Next, let's talk about applying these credits, which essentially allow you to either decrease a customer's next bill or adjust your payable ledger with a vendor. When you're ready to apply the credit, return to the relevant section of your software where you manage customer or vendor accounts. Here, you'll find an option to apply a credit somewhere within the Payments or Transactions section. Choose the credit memo or vendor credit you created previously and apply it to the corresponding open bill or invoice. This will adjust the outstanding balance owed by the customer or reduce amounts you owe to a vendor. Always double check to ensure the correct credit is being applied to the corresponding invoice or bill for greater accuracy in your records. And there you have it, a detailed guide to creating and applying a credit memo or vendor credit. Taking the time to carefully manage these transactions helps maintain accurate financial records and fosters good relationships with your customers and vendors alike. Thank you for joining me today, and happy accounting.